Hey guys, Crystal and Shadow here, back with Medium, and this time it's episode 2, which is called Suspicions and Certainties.
So we get the theme of this episode, can she be right, can she be wrong? But I really enjoyed this episode, more so for the fact that we get to finally see more of the, the legal side of things, which is fun.
Yeah, we got to learn about how jury selection works.
Here's the thing, I've always said this, I like shows where you get to see the law and the court side, but I don't like shows where it's the whole focus.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm probably going to enjoy this. I enjoy that, especially because, I always enjoy watching shows like that, seeing the accuracy, seeing all those little details.
I know, I loved how, there were ones that the other consultant was so sure about, but then she disagreed. She was like, nah, this person, you may think they'd say this, but really, they'll go with the other choice.
Exactly, it's so fascinating.
Because she knows things that aren't on the questionnaire, that nobody could have known.
I know, I love those details, it's so fascinating. But yeah, that was the most important part of this episode, but this episode went very fast, I feel like.
Yeah, we didn't get much on the family side of things.
That's okay, we don't want stuff on
the
that.
kids are still pretty young, so they won't be very involved early on.
This show goes for 7 seasons, apparently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
So when the kids get a bit older, maybe we'll see them a bit more.
That means one of them will be 16 by the end of the show.
Yeah, unless there's a time skip, because I'm pretty sure the oldest one starts going to college.
Oh, I don't know how Americans work. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed all the legal stuff. Obviously, we get to finally see, last episode she got her job. This episode was all about her first day in a job. And to be fair, it didn't feel like not much was going to happen. It felt like, everything went right. That's it.
Yeah, then there was that little bit where the guy was not the same guy she saw in her dreams. But then in the end, it all worked out because she realized she saw the guy on the menu on the restaurant, and I guess her brain just sort of put the wrong face in her dreams.
I like that because even though it's all supernatural, it kind of ties in with how real dreams can kind of mix in different details.
Yeah, and that does sometimes happen in her dreams, is that a different person takes the place of a person in the dreams, or sometimes it's her in the place of the killer or something.
Yeah.
And you see her body, her actor, doing whatever the killer was doing.
Yeah. So, it also sets up the fact that things are going to be harder for her to decipher because she knows sometimes she can get some details wrong, even if she's still correct in the most sense.
Yeah, she's mostly correct, but sometimes things get mixed around.
But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I'll just give it the usual 7.5 for now. It's not one of my favorites or anything. It doesn't stand out too much to me.
That's the thing. We always say you can kind of be simple and small in the first season because you even if it's something small or as you would call it, filler, it's still, filler's okay in the earlier episodes because you're still using that to kind of get yourself acquainted with the characters in the show.
Yeah.
So you don't need to throw yourself into the deep end yet.
Yeah, plus, we're kind of interested in different things. Like you say, you're not that interested in the kids.
Well, maybe things will pick up.
Yeah, I quite like the kids. It is a typical family with 3, an older, middle, and a baby. So, the middle one's going to be the cute one for a while until the baby gets old enough to talk and stuff. And
yeah. Anyway, what's the next episode called?
It is called, something choices.
Brilliant, you forgot the name of the episode.
It was a couple of choices.
Well, that could mean anything.
Yeah, it really could.
Well...
But I'm looking forward to a lot of cool things.
True, and I have no idea where this is going, and that's okay. Anyway, we will see you next time for more Medium and other things as well.
See you next time, guys.